We have a holiday.
What's that holiday again? I think someone mentioned that to me before.
Sukkot.
So what do you usually during that holiday?
I'm actually don't do nothing,
Uh-huh.
but I don't know what, what
So what did you do with your family?
nothing,
So you don't tell me that you didn't do anything at home.
nothing yet.
Except probably you were in front of the computer.
Yeah,
As expected. So don't worry. Okay. And please share to me about your activities since last week. What did you do? Since you did not study online, can you share to me what were those important things that you have done?
actually I can't do many things because of the war. So
Mhm.
I go with my friends on the bikes, and I go to my cousins.
I go to my cousins since that is, we're talking about the past tense. I went.
I went to my cousins.
Mhm. So what did you do with your cousins or where did you go?
We play we played on the bikes.
Uh-huh. Is it just near your place?
Yeah,
Okay. And uh what about other activities instead of playing because I heard from most of my students who are there in Israel, they usually ride a bike, going to somewhere else or distant places like to the mountains. Did you go with your cousins there or did you ride a
no,
bike? Mm-hmm.
no,
So where else did you go?
just near my house.
Okay, so did you sleep over with them or you sleep over in their house?
Yeah,
Okay, so is that allowed? You're still young. Do your
yeah,
parents allow you sleep over to someone's house?
yeah,
Yeah, you're allowed if, of course, with your cousins, right?
yeah.
Okay, good. So now I want you to please tell me, Adam, and what are you going to do this week since it's still Monday? What's your plan?
Nothing.
Nothing. So you still don't, you mean to say you still don't study online?
Yeah,
Oh, but how about your school? Aren't they going to find you? Aren't they sending you any messages or to your parents? Oh, your son is not attending class. Did they ever send a message to your parents?
they send it to me, but I join. But now we don't have because of the holiday.
They sent the message to you. So lucky you, because it's you're the only one who can receive the message, not your parents.
Yeah,
It's what the for sure your parents are going to, force you to join the classes. But still, if you have time, try to join your classes as well. Do you have any exams also?
no,
Mhm. Okay. So when is your examination?
um, not now because of the war. We don't go to
You
school.
okay. So well, we are going to continue our lesson. The last time we talked about siblings, right? Do you remember what was our last lesson?
Uh, no, I don't remember.
See, you were on vacation for a long time, my dear. One more time. Okay, I'm going to ask, I'm going to let you recall. Okay, I asked you about your, if you have any brothers or sisters. So what was,
Oh, um, I forgot.
starts with letter S. Si
Uh, don't remember.
siblings.
Siblings, siblings.
Yes, all right. Siblings. Right. So if someone is going to ask you, if how many siblings do you have, you know what to answer or how to answer. Siblings means a brother or a sister. Okay, today we're going to talk about something interesting, something that is related to your interests, and this is about technology. Okay, so what can you say about, or when you hear the word technology, Adam, what comes into your mind?
Computers, phones, codes, uh, everything that have technology.
Yes. But what do you think is the best technology that you are using nowadays, that we are using nowadays?
Computers
Computers, okay,
or
because
phones.
exactly.
Oh, or cars.
Cars. Mhm. Yes, because
Electric cars.
electric cars as well. Lots of innovations, right? So let me
Yeah.
try to check out what's the difference between a science and technology. Here we go. The first question is, I asked you already the first question about technology, and I want you to please answer me. The first question, what do you know about technology? You answered. What is the difference between science and technology? But before
Um,
that, can you please read the following?
what do you know about technology? What is the difference between science and technology?
Mhm. What's your
Mm,
idea of differences?
um, I don't know. I never think about it.
Uh-huh. So you have hmm, science when it comes, but you study science, right? Is there any difference between the science and technology?
Yeah,
Uh-huh. So based on your own understanding, what's science and what is technology?
science is to search about something, I think,
Mhm.
do a research, and technology it's more it can be researchers, but on the computer or
Exactly.
something.
Yes. So that is, you were talking about science or is technology?
Science,
Okay. And what about technology? Of course, you gave me already the examples of technology, right?
yeah,
Now, if we are going to define science, okay, based on what you have given a while ago, if you can see, okay, here, science is the, oh, it's very long. Okay, experimentation into testing the evidence. Okay, I want you to please read the following. Can you read it?
improve, life, change, theory, practice.
Okay, practice. So we have here, kindly read, okay, I'm going to give you also the definition of science and technology. So I'm going to share What's the difference between a science and technology? So here we go. Okay, let me know if you can see it.
No.
Wait, let me share it again. Please read this, my dear. Okay, Adam, read what's science.
The systematic study of the structure and behavior of the physical and natural world through observati- or
Observation,
observation, observation, experimentation,
experimentation,
experimentation, and the testing of theories against the
evidence,
device
evidence,
evidence
evidence obtained.
obtained.
All right. So in short, science, there is what we call a study of the structure and behavior of physical and natural world. So through observation, do you know what's observation?
No,
Through
no,
observation, what else? We have here experimentation and with the use of evidence. Okay, evidence. So when we say observation, we're going to use microscopes. Do you know what a microscope is?
yeah,
Yes, with the use of microscope, with the use of you use everything in science laboratory. You have your science laboratory in school, right?
yeah,
Yes. So you are going to use all those apparatus, okay, or those things to be used in observation, experimentation, like doing experiments. When we say experiment, let us try this one. What is an experiment? I think we need to use translation as well. Experiment and I need this. Can you still see my Gmail or not? Okay, let's use the translation. So here we go. We have here, that's Hebrew. Please don't use Hebrew. Observation.
oh,
It's called
תצפית,
Tatspit. Is it correct?
yeah.
Okay. We also have, tell me if the translation is incorrect, okay? And we also have here experimentation. Experimentation. No, no, no. Experi experiment experiment experimentation. Nisui.
ניסוי,
Nisui.
Yeah,
Okay. So we have that's what we were talking about. That's science through the use of that's fit and Nisui. And also we have here we need an evidence. We need an evidence proof. Edut.
עדות,
yeah.
Edut. Okay. So these are the things that we do when it comes to science. What about technology? What is technology?
The application of scientific knowledge for par- particle, practical purposes,
Practical
practical purposes, especially in industry.
industry. Okay. So that is technology. I think I'm going to copy this and see the whole translation if it's correct. The application of scientific knowledge, יישום ידע,
יישום הידע המדעי למטרות מעשיות, במיוחד בתעשייה.
Okay. Why are you smiling? Is the translation correct? Is Google correct?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you can understand the differences, right?
Yeah.
Now, going back, we have here since if you're going to, let's go back to our own page, our own book. Okay, if we go back to this question, do you think science and technology can improve our life? Do you know what's
Um,
improve?
yeah, I think.
Improve means to make it better.
Yeah.
Which is more important, science or technology?
And don't know. Think science
Science. Why do you say so?
because for uh, medical and the medicines.
Medical, okay. Or in medical field, you need it, or so that you can be able to know, or they can discover a cure for different kinds of illnesses or chronic diseases. What about technology? Imagine that we don't have a modern technology today. Do you think you can still survive like how you survive today?
Mm, right.
Uh-huh.
What? What was?
Someone is calling you. Maybe you can answer. It's okay.
No, it's not calling. It's sirens.
Uh-huh. Okay. Really?
Yeah.
So yeah, if you need to go and you can just
No, it's okay.
it's far away.
It's not far, but it's okay. It will not come to my to my
Mhm.
country, not Korean country, to
To
my
your place. To your
yeah.
Are you sure? But your mom is there, right?
No, it's my sister.
Uh-huh.
She left here my job.
Okay. So we have here. Let's continue. I want you to please read the following words.
Grow, life, change, theory, practice.
You know what's the meaning of theory?
No,
Theory means this is actually what you do when you study science or when you do experimentation. There are lots of theories or ideas. So what's a theory? When we say theory, let's ask Mr. Translator. Uh, theory. Theory means,
תיאוריה.
oh yeah, same.
teoria.
Teoria and practice. Theory and practice. Per practica, same. Teoria, the practica.
תיאוריה ופרקטיקה.
Okay. That's theory and practice. That's what you need in science and technology as well. So here we go. Number 2, what technology do you use every day? You answered me a while ago, but please read the following words.
Computer, phone, camera, software, air conditioner.
Air conditioner. Okay, do you think it's one of the best technologies also?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Without air conditioner, do you think you can live at home?
I can. It's hard.
Yeah, because of the weather you have in Israel, right?
Yeah.
And what about camera? Do you still use camera? Like the digital camera?
Uh, I don't, but my dad use.
Oh, he still uses. Okay. He prefers to be classic. Yeah.
No.
He prefers to be an old school. Do you know what
No.
it? Yeah. So we have here of all these listed technology here, what do you think is the most important thing important for you?
Think phone
Phone. Okay, why do you say so?
because with phone I can call someone or that's it. I can
Mhm.
call or message someone.
Okay, and especially now, just like what you have done a while ago, where there's a siren, there's an alarm, okay? So you can
Yeah.
use the phone, especially your smartphone, right?
Yeah.
Okay, without smartphones, do you think life is boring?
And
Oh, you have a cute dog. Okay, what can you say about it? Uh-huh.
wait, what?
Uh, how do you feel if you don't have a smartphone today?
I don't know. I think it's hard.
It's hard. How life could be? Uh-huh. You said it's hard. And yeah, because you were used to, right?
What?
You were used to it. That's why you say it's hard without phones,
Yeah.
without a phone. So do you know what's the meaning of the software?
No. Wait, I'm opening to my dog because he's barking.
Yes. Okay. And there we have it. Software. Do you know what's the meaning of a software?
No.
For example, you have, didn't you study in your computer subject about software and hardware? Let's check. What's the difference between a software? Okay, so software and a hardware. In a computer, you can say that's a software. Let me know if you can see it.
No.
So the programs and other operating information used by a computer. For example, you're using your computer right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are the examples of software? Okay, I'm going to use this software and hardware. So when we say talk na the camera,
What?
תוכנה וחומרה.
talk
Oh.
na the camera.
Yeah.
All right, so we have here the means and, right? Okay, talk na. Uh-huh. Is it right? Software.
Yeah.
תוכנה.
Tohna. Okay,
Oh.
so tohna.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we have here, that's what we call software. So what are the softwares you installed in your computer?
Mm. Zoom.
Mhm.
games.
Oh, you have different games, right? Okay, of course. COD.
I
You're,
don't play.
you don't play Call of Duty?
Call of Duty, yeah, I
Yeah.
play,
Yeah, that's why I said COD, Call of Duty.
but
Of course, that's number one for you.
but only Warzone.
Okay. Well, so those are the examples of softwares that you have installed in your computer. Even on your
Yeah,
phones, you have your software as well.
mm,
It's operational without the software. Okay? Do
yeah,
you understand?
yeah.
Let's move we have here number 3. What is your opinion about children playing computer or video games? You are now 14, right?
I'm what?
You are 14.
Yeah,
Okay. So there are many young children, or there are young children, there are many younger children who play computer games. What can you say about these children? Do you think
okay, it's okay.
it's okay? At what age did you start playing the computer game or playing computer game or using your computer?
10.
At 10. But what do you think is what do you think is the right age for a
No, not
child?
10. Not
At
10. 8. No, 9. Or 8
nine,
or 9. I don't remember.
8 or 9, but for is it for playing computer games or just for educational, like watching like videos
No,
about
play video games.
play video games at 8? Oh, okay. Do you think it's normal for this generation to start at 8 playing computer games or video games?
I think that there are games you can play at 9, but there are games you can't. I think in Call of Duty you can play at 9 years old.
Yes. Okay, but maybe it's for recreational. Maybe you can do it during your free time. But of course, parents know what's best for their children. Maybe they give you a chance to play computer games at least 1 to 2 hours. That will be the most, okay?
Yeah,
And if it's more than that, I guess it's gonna be an addiction. Do you know what's addiction?
yeah,
Addiction means once you are used to it, you cannot stop you cannot stop avoiding yourself anymore. You will be an addict playing a video game. So we have here, when we say addiction, we say much hit
התמכרות,
makurut.
yeah,
Uh-huh. So have you felt this when you started playing a computer game or a video game?
yeah.
Oh. So how do you can you still control yourself playing a video game?
I can.
That's really good. For as long as you can and you discipline yourself. Do you know what's discipline?
No,
Okay, discipline yourself means okay, when you discipline yourself, lehatil mishmat be'az.
להטיל משמעת בעצמך,
yeah,
Yes, that's the most important. Discipline, self-discipline, rather. Okay, and here we go. What is your opinion? You said it's fine and they can start at 8. So read the following words.
time, attention, habit, outdoor, violence.
Violence.
Yeah,
Do you know what the violence is?
I forgot.
But you know, when we say this is what I am talking about, this is the reason why I ask you if it's okay to allow children to play video games because video games are actually full of violence. When you say violence, uh, it's alimut,
אלימות,
alimut, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
full of alimut, like killing, you know, different kinds of crimes. And do you agree with that? That video games are full of violence,
um,
especially Call of Duty, okay?
yeah.
And what's the other one? There is actually six or five, the latest one that when you
GTA.
yes, my God, that's full of violence, killing and you know, stealing or robbing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, oh, that's one thing that I really don't like to allow my kids to, you know, to play as well. You know, even adults are playing it, but still, it's inappropriate. They think it's normal. So anyway, you said you have here time. Why did we include time here? Do you think um why do you think that children are playing computer games? Why do you think so? Based on your own experience.
it's fun.
Did your parents allow you?
Yeah.
Mhm. Very good. What about the attention? Do you know what's the meaning of attention?
Um, yeah.
When yeah, when we say attention, there are parents who are always busy at work and the children are they just leave their children at home and they don't have time for their children. That's why children or young children are focused on playing computer games or video games. So they lack attention, no attention from parents or from any family members. Okay,
Yeah.
so we have your habit. Do you know what a habit is?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So what's your habit? What are some of your habits?
Um, the computer.
Play aside from playing computer games.
Mm,
Do you have any?
yeah. To ride a bike.
Ride a bike. Oh, that's really good. That's an outdoor. Do you know what's an outdoor?
Yeah.
So your outdoor activity is actually your outdoor activity is playing outdoor sport rather is riding a bike or cycling. What about your indoor activities? Play
Computer games.
computer games or video games. Okay. For as long as you don't do violence, you don't practice violence, and that's good. You know how to do, or for as long as you have self-discipline, self-control, and I agree with this. Number four, if you could have a robot, what functions would you want it to have? Have you ever
Uh,
dreamed to have a robot at home?
I not dream about, but I think what I can do with the robot.
Mhm.
I think the best option of two for robots is cleaning or cooking.
Cooking. Oh, but who's cooking at home?
And my mom, and sometimes my dad, and sometimes
Oh,
my sister.
oh, that's really good. But you don't cook, right?
I don't know how to cook.
You don't know even how to cook some simple, like boiling eggs or sausages for breakfast, like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still,
I I tried. It, it's not work. Doesn't work.
it doesn't work. Okay. Well, okay, and I'm happy to hear that. But number one, you said a robot that can cook, right? Or what else? What
Mm,
other functions do you want from a robot in case you have a robot?
Clean.
Playing, oh, playing with a robot, okay, or doing some sports together, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
To walk my dog.
Ah, okay, yes. So, how often do you walk with your you walk your dog outside?
Many times, but it's not fun. But I need
Why do you say so? It's not fun, you said, but others really enjoy walking with a dog. Okay. Usually, if I have a dog with me right now, I'd really love to go outside all the time to walk with my dog. But what makes you think say that it's not fun?
because he don't listen. It don't listen.
It doesn't, or it
It
doesn't.
doesn't listen.
Yeah. Oh, is your dog a female or a male?
Male.
Uh-huh. Okay. So we have here male. Okay. So how long is your dog? How long? My God. How old is your dog?
A year and 2 months.
Uh-huh. Okay. That's what I observed a while ago. You let it stop, but still it barked and it went right.
Yeah.
And well, so some dogs are really obedient. Do you know what's obedient? They obey you, they listen to you. Do you know what's the
N-
meaning of the word obedient?
No.
When we say, I want to list out this word, obedient. Of course, you should know that. Like the word like to listen or to obey. Obedient means memushma.
Yeah.
ממושמע,
Okay, is your dog isn't memushma, right?
No.
So what's not memushma is
He
okay.
is. It is, but it doesn't listen when I walk with him. He it go somewhere, and
Mhm.
if I don't doesn't go with him, he don't move.
He doesn't.
It doesn't move.
Doesn't move, or always he, she, it doesn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh, but okay. But you can. You know, dogs are really obedient. They follow you if you always train them. Maybe because you want maybe your dog to listen. Maybe you want your dog to play computer games. All right. So we have here and clean. Okay, clean your house or clean your room. Do you want a robot who can clean your room? That can clean your
Yeah.
room? Yes, of course. And we have here a robot that can talk, of course, a talking robot, definitely. That if there's no one with you, or if you don't have if your cousins are not available, your sisters are not there, you can talk to your robot. Okay, what do you mean by long distance? Do you know what a long distance is?
Yeah.
Mhm. And you know, if it really depends on this word when you say long distance. Uh, for example, I have a long distance relationship because I am away from my family. I am not in the Philippines, they are in the Philippines. So it's really long distance. Um, and cook, you said. And what about music? What's the connection of music here? Maybe a robot that can sing.
Or playing music.
Okay, or play music. But we have already this the applications already. We have the app, right? Siri,
Yeah.
play the music. What else in Apple? Uh,
Is the Spotify application.
yes, and you can just instruct like if for example in Siri. play the music. Okay, that's already an application wherein it's like a robot can do as well. So let's move on to number 5. What technology do you dislike the most and why?
Mm, don't know.
I want you to please read the following words first.
Weapon, loudspeakers, nuclear, cell phone, WeChat.
WeChat. WeChat is just like a Viber. It's like an application for Viber, WhatsApp. What do you use in Israel? Do you use WhatsApp?
Yeah,
Yes. Okay, WeChat is used in China. Okay. So we have here, when we say weapon, do you know what a weapon is?
yeah.
Okay, a weapon. Of course, do you dislike weapons?
No,
Why?
נשק,
Neshek, okay. Like
it can
weapon,
help.
yeah, it's gonna help when it comes to during or in times of war, right?
Yeah,
But okay, but the weapons, the nuclear weapon that they use to attack Israel, that's deadly, right?
yeah, but they don't use.
Mhm.
The
But they,
whole war use it one time.
yeah, but yes, that's what we call nishek
נשק גרעיני,
gerini.
Yeah,
Yes, that's nuclear weapons. So we have here
Nuclear weapons.
nuclear weapons.
Nuclear weapons.
Nuclear weapons. And they used to use recently many or hundreds of missiles, right?
yeah,
And but everything is controlled.
Missiles.
Missiles. So we have here Tilim.
טילים,
Tilim.
yeah. My
I'm so happy and I'm so glad that Israel has this dome wherein you can be able to stop these kinds of missiles, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Today in my in
In your
let's
city,
see, in my city we have a sirens and a bomb and a bomb fell on a car. Oh,
a bomb fell or a missile? A
yeah,
missile. Oh my God. So it wasn't controlled. Was there a person inside the car?
no,
No.
he he escaped this.
He escaped.
Yeah,
Oh, that's really good. Okay, praise God for that. And at least, but were there any damages? Okay, were there people who were hurt also? Were there
no,
people? No, good. And but I saw the big missiles that they have used to attack Israel, but still you were what do you call this? Israel where uh Israel tried to intercept everything, right? Intercept. Do you know what's intercept?
no.
Intercept is to stop, okay? Or to
Uh,
control. So we have here intercept.
I actually have here.
לעכב,
It's
They are
it's a
kept.
it's a piece of a missile.
Excuse me, one more time. Can I see it?
It's a piece of a missile.
Really? A
Yeah,
missile is it a missile from your phone or from where's that?
Lebanon.
Is it from Lebanon?
Yeah,
Oh, so you mean to say Lebanon attacked Israel too? Not oh, okay.
no, Lebanon attacked us, and the Israel stopped it, and it
Uh-huh.
fell on the on the road and I took it.
You must be careful, but still it was hot, right? But
Yeah,
don't go out when it's out. But you mean to say right after the attack, that's the only time that you went out and then you took the debris, right?
yeah.
That item. But why do you keep it with you?
It's cool.
Oh my God. Okay. And like, your curiosity is actually that's fine, but sometimes, what makes us feel bad about the situation is seeing those objects that could recall or that could remind us what happened. But still, for you, it's just a remembrance. Do you know remembrance? Like
No,
a souvenir, I think. Souvenir or remembrance. Remembrance is when we say remembrance, zecher, zecher,
זכר,
zecher.
oh yeah,
All right, that's why you took it.
yeah,
Did your mom see it?
yeah.
Ah, okay. So did she allow you?
I
Uh,
actually 2 days ago I found one piece like this, but I not took it.
why didn't you take it? But I not took it, or but I didn't take it.
Didn't take.
Mm-hmm. Uh, why? Why didn't you take it? Well, it's already big enough.
I don't know.
Okay, well, so once you take something for a souvenir or for a remembrance, or what we call that in zeker,
Yeah,
zeker,
זכר,
zeker, it's fine. But if it can cause you any danger or harm, you should avoid yourself. Okay?
yeah.
Now, so we have here, what did we study about today?
Technology.
Technology. So what lesson have you learned about technology for today?
What?
Uh, what lesson have you gained or what did you study about technology today?
About
What did you learn?
uh, about computers and phones and and weapons.
Exactly. All right. And we have here also technology. Okay. We also learned about the disadvantage and the advantage. Do you know what's advantage and disadvantage? The good and
Oh,
the good is advantage. Disadvantage means the bad effect. Okay. Uh, on the use of computer or playing computer games or violent computer games.
mm,
Okay. Now, one last question before we go. In the future, if you have your own children, would you allow your children to play video games at 8, just like what you have said a while ago?
if it's Roblox or Minecraft, it's okay.
Okay.
But,
So
but if it's COD, no.
yes. All right. So for as long as it's not more on violence, okay, now you're controlling your future child because if it's Minecraft, it's okay, you said. But
Yeah,
but some children are really playing but you when you started Call of Duty when you were still young, it's also not okay, right? Or not advisable or not it's not allowed, but we can control our children in the future. Okay?
yeah.
And I guess that would be all. Any question?
No.
No. Thank you so much. Overall, you did great. And there are only sentences that I would like you to focus on. Okay, we have here. Uh, I go to my cousins. I ask you what did you do during the week or last weekend? You said, I go to my cousins. You must say, I went to my cousins. Okay. And you use the past tense. And you also made a mistake by saying, it don't listen to me. It must be
Doesn't.
doesn't. He, she, it doesn't. Okay. And there are some words that are new to you, but let us try to practice more about it. So science. Okay, we have here technology. We know the translation